Kerr was approached by Real Madrid, and it was assumed that he'd join Real Madrid as Bale comes down the left and rolls it back, but he's unable to find Isco in the centre, and Jose Marie was back defending well and managed to just comfortably pick up the ball. Real Madrid have some defending to do. Is Davison on the ball, he looks to find Roger. The first shot of the game is tipped wide to the left by Keylor Navas. There was an early warning from Madrid. Roger coming in, he connected with Davison's pass, and he got a deflection off both Varane and then Navas. Corner sent into the centre and connected with by Vidal.
I think the most positive thing about that chance that Levante just had was the build-up, really. They held on to the ball for...
Settle on the far side. Bale picks it up. He's got Morales in front of him, and Casadeisus inside. Not much space for the Welshman to operate, and he finds Marcelo and a cross into the centre. Ruben put a hand out. He didn't make contact, the keeper, but looked unsure there, and Ronaldo paused, as did the defence.
Well, first knock of the door then for Madrid. 11 minutes in, took a bit longer than we expected, but...
Bale unable to connect with that pass, and once again Levante looking to build, but Marcelo in strongly. He's done well to win the ball in the last third, and now Ronaldo looks to exchange passes with Marcelo, and Madrid lead their first real chance of the game. Ronaldo...
When the team's struggling, not really getting into the game, he recovers possession, then brilliant body strength to hold off the challenge, then linking up brilliantly with Ronaldo and applying the finishing touch. That's why, well, that's not why he's the captain, but that's why today he's the captain, leading by example, and he's really opened up a game which wasn't going anywhere for Madrid, and maybe now, after the first one's gone in, we might start to see a few more from Real Madrid.
The shot was certainly a powerful...
It's just devastating for Levante as well, isn't it? You're playing a good game, you haven't done anything wrong. Well, hang on here, this could be 2-0.
Cruz finding Ronaldo, and it is 2-0! CR7 has only scored in one league.
Weight off his shoulders, hasn't he? We've been talking about it before the game. Just one match he's scored in 7 games before this. It's unheard of for Ronaldo. He's finally got that weight off his shoulders. But for Levante, I was saying before, they lost possession there. Really cruel, because they haven't played too poorly the opening 25 minutes.
As many predicted they would be, but took well on Bale now. Ronaldo's dropped back, and Bale found him in his left-footed effort. Didn't connect properly with it. Good defending from Juanfran, who went in and...
Yeah, you see, he's the biggest veteran there is in world football there. The old trick of getting the socks down, get the shin pads off. Try and buy a bit of time. There was no malice. If he has been caught, there was no malice in it from Cristiano Ronaldo. He was obviously shooting. It was a shot on goal. Maybe he caught Juanfran on the follow-through, but obviously nothing that Ronaldo can be blamed for in that clash there. It looks like a strange one, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Just Ronaldo's shot, and maybe the follow-through from the left foot just caught Juanfran just there, it looks like, maybe.
I'm sure he'll try and get as much time as he can off the clock here. Levante are struggling a lot.
Casadeisus to Roger, who's looking for Davison at the far post, and his cross was blocked. He picks it up once again, the Levante striker, who goes alone this time and look for the far post, but instead, once again, his left-footed effort is straight down the throat of Keylor Navas, who gratefully falls onto the ball. More of a training ground save than an effort to get Levante back into the game. It's still... Real Madrid certainly took time to settle in and find their rhythm, but they've appeared to have found it now. But Davison, Marcelo slips and he stays down. Davison showing no sympathy, and Roger crowded out. And the referee then believes that Varane was fouled by the Levante striker, and now Marcelo can receive some treatment.
Well, surely something, well, you'd hope not, but serious must have happened to Arno. Well, he's back up on his feet, but I thought it must have been something serious. The way he went down and left his team, here we sit, 2-on-1. It was a bit of an awkward slide. You see Casemiro doing brilliantly first time, and then after the whistle's blown again, throwing his body on the line. Good defensive work from Casemiro. But fortunately for Madrid, no injury to Marcelo. It wouldn't be a good thing for Levante. Ultimately, that would mean more goals.
It is. Marcelo looks to find Lucas Vázquez on that far side, and his shot. The keeper certainly dived as if to say it was going well, whether he was shooting or looking to knock it back for Ronaldo. May well have been looking to knock it back, but he was caught in two minds, and the ball flashed across the face of goal. By them much space. Now Nabil Gilas on the right hand flank, rolls into the feet of Casadesas, chips it back over. Now Gilas with the first opportunity since coming on, and he kind of toe poked it. Looks like he caught that in the face, but the Levante substitute really there could have done more with that.
Good power though to show off the challenge of Nacho, and again Keylor Navas making himself really big in goal. But as you say, maybe Gilas, that goes 1 centimetre or a couple of centimetres more to
come through the ranks, but La Fábrica, as they call it here at Madrid, as Kessler gets his first touch of the ball down the left, and he eases past Morales and lays the ball in, and Ronaldo just tried to flick it into that far post.
Not bad first impact there from Kessler, he looked like he was going straight to the top a couple of years ago. He did look like he was ready for a bigger role in Madrid's first team, but of course he had that unfortunate knee injury which kept him out.
Full international. He'll be looking to take his chances. There's lots of space as Davison took the shot, and he just hit Nacho, and fortunately for the Real Madrid defender went over the bar. It was a good run into the area from Camarasa, who's left in acres of space on that far side, and the slide from Casemiro